Alright guys, going to do a quick look at the NCAA demo that just dropped on Xbox today. I think tomorrow goes on PlayStation. Not sure why they did that. I'm sure PlayStation owners are quite happy about that. I mainly just cut up gameplay because that's really the only difference I see in the demo. Of course, they give you these damn updates that you gotta watch, but you can click through them. I'm sure you could turn them off. I'm going to be mostly running here in the beginning, just to check out the running game. This is my second game. I noticed that the graphical overlay plays stay on the screen now, and I'm not sure why. Not feeling that the running game is that different. Blocking seems very similar. I didn't have a problem running in 12. I don't foresee it changing that much in 13. I don't know what difficulty this is on. I'm assuming that it's on the one down from Heisman. Of course, the spin move works always too well. I had to cut up the video because the video got too long, so you'll miss some plays, but I'll just show you the cool plays. I like the way the wide receivers, tight ends, they react to where the ball is thrown. You see him, he had to turn around and catch that ball, and he was going to catch it like through his torso. So that was kind of neat. And you'll see some other animations with the wide receivers where they have to really put their hands where the ball is. That's something definitely new and sticks out probably more than anything so far. Third and 2, I'm going to do my old halfback off tackle, and I got stuffed. So I'll go to my, I was going to throw to my tight end here, but he's covered, so a little quarterback run cheese that everyone loves so much. You know, the plays, the menus, all the same, which I guess is fine, but you know, I gotta pay $60. Actually, I'm not paying $60. I'm paying like $40. I think I pre-ordered on Amazon a couple months ago. I gotta check. Should have never threw to that guy. There's a guy wide open. After you play the demo once, you don't want to see these studio updates anymore. It'll be one of the first things I turn off. I can't check the ratings on any of these guys too. You can't. There's no depth chart, so I don't know what kind of leg that guy had to miss that kick. I mean, it was 53 yards, so he should miss it. Yeah, I don't think so. I'll start passing soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 32-yard line. They take to the ground, and he's got the first.
I think this guy's averaging like 10 yards a carry.
See a team having success like this running the football. It can really open up things for the offense.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 48.
This halfback counter here on the seems to be very effective. If you're playing man, there's no one on the left. You just got to get a block and just burst to the outside.
First down.
There's a little play action pass here. Just trying to go to A. As you can see, I tried to lead him right, and you can definitely lead guys much further than you could last year, which could result in a lot of incompletions and a lot of practice figuring how much you can lead without throwing the ball too far away. And there's that 10-yard out. That seems to work too much. Worked great last year, seems to work just fine again this year.
Setting up play action. It's a great tackle at the 16-yard line. A quick update now. Here's Reed.
Just trying to run there. Oh, another one of these updates. Great.
This is a game we've been watching closely all day long. The Horned Frogs unleashed their aerial assault.
Also notice the defensive backs they don't react like gods like they did last year. I haven't had too many superhuman plays.
Steps up in the pocket. He scrambled. The 10, the 5.
Look at the white guy go. Nobody was open. Kept both my halfbacks in the block, gave me time. Scoot right in. I think those graphics look pretty good, but on the field, I don't know, how much better could you make it? I'm not sure. Boom. Got right through my defensive tackle there. Kind of amazed that I can get him down. But we all know EA and their animations. You never know what you're going to get. See, that was interesting. The halfback wasn't really ready to turn around yet, though he did have his hand up. The quarterback threw the ball before he was really ready, so I think that kind of happened last year, but it seems a little more obvious in this version. Thought that was a nice looking pick. I'll show that in slow-mo. Kind of nice jump and landing. I kind of like the way that looked. It's a perfect jump. Caught it at the height of his jump. I think I go solely passing mostly here, just to try it out. And there's that out route again. Works way too much. Especially when you're playing friggin' 6 yards off the receiver. It's a joke. See that one? I was trying to lead the receiver a little bit inside, and I threw the ball like 10 yards too much left. There's so many other guys open now. I don't know why I threw it to him. Sometimes they get locked in on one receiver. There's that out route again. Look at that. I'm sure we'll see plenty of that this year. The zone and bump and run will probably take care of that. I thought that was an awesome pass. I kind of threw it because it didn't look like the linebacker was looking, and he looked like he turned one step too late. Thought that's kind of a nice little pitch and catch there.
And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set. He drops back. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. What a huge letdown by the defense on a big...
It's your typical shitty computer third down defense. I don't expect the CPU to play any different this year than they did the last 10 years. We beat them 99% of the time.
Everybody bunched up tight defensively. On the run, touchdown. The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, there wasn't all him. The offensive lineman just pancaked the defense on that one.
He's looking to pass. He launches one for the end zone. Which back and it's caught.
I thought that was a crazy play. I'm like, oh, I got this interception. I'm sitting there waiting for the ball. This guy comes out of nowhere.
Great effort to get the ball into the end zone.
And have a great catch. It's kind of interesting they call it a touchdown now, I thought.
So if you're the offense here, what's your mindset right now?
Here's that halfback counter to the left. It's guaranteed 10 yards as long as they block, especially if you blitz.
He's out to the 30. He's to the 40. He's been tearing it up in the running game. That carry puts him over 100.
I mean, overall, the game feels pretty much the same, except for that passing game, which is a huge part, I guess, but it's not unbelievably different. You can definitely
Hands it to the back. He's at midfield.
traject the ball and throw the ball over the linebackers this year a little bit easier than you could last year. I remember them swatting down everything that you threw over the middle.
Quick shot. The defender tips it away.
Thought that was a really nice play. I hope you see more of that.
It's first down.
Baylor's trying to make a comeback here. I don't think so.
He's tackled at the 39.
Nice little screen pass. Of course, Baylor plays no huddle the whole fucking game.
Drops back to pass. Gets rid of it quickly, and that was
I
almost
should have intercepted that. I thought that was pretty cool. Kind of underthrew him, and when you underthrow guys, it seems like the defensive backs won't have a chance, and that was sort of what happened there. Could be an interesting strategy if you know how to underthrow guys.
trying to change the play. Drops back to pass, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. He might change the play here before the snap.
Last chance for Baylor.
This is their last chance. They need a big play here.
Back to pass.
Couldn't hang on
Yeah, that's a smart
here in
play.
the fourth quarter.
Not sure why he dropped that. So I'm going to go for one last touchdown.
In the game, it could still go either way. Under a minute left in the game.
We're going deep.
Nice play fake.
He sails it long. Missed him.
I'm not sure what happened there. I hit the Y button, but I guess I'm a little too slow on that one. Try to run and get some yards and then throw another pass.
Ground with the tailback. He's to the 40. He gets it out to about the 47-yard line. That makes it first and 10. He drops back.
Oh, X is open. Boom. It's a nice catch. I mean, overall, the demo feels pretty good. Just not terribly different. I feel like I should be paying $39.99 for this game.
They should be very happy about the win.
I don't know, try it out. It's Xbox today, PSN tomorrow.
Here's a look at today.
Let me know what you guys think. At first, I'm like, this is the same game. Then I played it a little bit, and I'm like, ah, it feels pretty good. Whatever. We'll see.